These shoes? You've probably worn them. Adidas and Puma, two giants of the sneaker world. But, did you know they were born from a bitter family feud? Between two brothers? In the shadow of Nazi Germany? This is the wild story of Adolf and Rudolf Dassler. How they went from cobbling shoes in their mom's laundry room to building global empires, and why they hated each other until the day they died. Grab a snack, hit that like button, and let's dive in. It all starts in a small Bavarian town called Herzogenaurach, 1920s. Picture this: cobblestone streets, rolling hills, and a family of shoemakers. Adi Dassler, the younger brother, is a quiet guy, obsessed with sports and tinkering with shoes. His big brother Rudy is the loud one, the salesman with charm. Their dad's a cobbler, their mom runs a laundry business. Money's tight after World War I, Germany's a mess. So Adi, just 20 years old, starts making shoes in the family laundry room. He's using whatever he can find: old army helmets, parachute fabric, anything. Rudy joins in, and in 1924, they officially launched the Dassler Brothers Shoe Factory. It's tiny, scrappy, but it's theirs. Adi's got a vision: shoes built for athletes, not just everyday folks. He's designing spikes for runners, lightweight, grippy, revolutionary for the time. Rudy's out there selling them, talking up coaches and athletes. They're a perfect team, and then, in 1936, they hit the jackpot: the Berlin Olympics. Jesse Owens, the American track star, wears Dassler spikes and wins 4 gold medals, right in front of Hitler. The world notices, orders flood in. They're not just local anymore, they're on the map. But here's where it gets messy. It's the 1930s and Nazi Germany is rising. Adi and Rudy join the Nazi Party in 1933. Not because they're die-hard believers, but because it's good for business. Everyone's doing it. When World War II breaks out, their factory switches gears, making boots and even parts for weapons like the Panzerschreck. Adi's focused on keeping the business alive. Rudy's a bit more, let's say, cozy with the Nazi vibe. They're still together, but cracks are forming. Now picture this: 1943, Allied planes are bombing Germany. Adi and his wife climb into a shelter with Rudy's family. As the bombs drop, Adi mutters, "The dirty bastards are back again." He's talking about the planes, but Rudy thinks it's about him. Tempers flare. Then, after the war, Rudy gets arrested by the Americans. They think he's tied to the SS. Rumor has it, Adi tipped them off to save his own skin. True or not, Rudy's furious. He's released, but the damage is done. The brothers are done too. 1948, the breakup. They split the company down the middle. Adi takes his nickname and last name, Adidas. Rudy tries Rudolf first, then settles on Puma. Even their little town splits, the river becomes a battle line. North side's Adidas, south side's Puma. People literally check your shoes to see whose side you're on. They call it the town of bent necks. The brothers, they never speak again. Here's the crazy part: this feud works. Adi's a genius with design. He invents the 3-stripe look and pushes tech like screw-in studs for soccer cleats. Puma, under Rudy, goes sleek and stylish, signing stars like Pele. They're racing each other to the top. By the 1950s, Adidas is dressing the German soccer team, 1954 World Cup champs, thanks to Adi's shoes. Puma's not far behind, dominating track and field. The rivalry fuels them. They're global brands now, but back home it's personal. Adi dies in 1978, Rudy in 1974. They're buried in the same cemetery, opposite ends of course. Adidas pulls ahead, raking in billions today, while Puma's still a powerhouse, especially in fashion. Herzogenaurach, it's healed, mostly. In 2009, Adidas and Puma employees even played a friendly soccer match, first time they shook hands in decades. But the legacy? It's in every pair of shoes you see. 2 brothers, 1 fight, and a split that changed sportswear forever. So, Adidas or Puma? Which side are you on? Drop your pick in the comments and tell me, what's the wildest family feud you've ever heard of? If you love this deep dive, smash that subscribe button. We're unpacking more crazy stories every week. See you next time.